fuck is going on?
Look at this! Look! Look! Look!
Grabbed everything for tacos. It grabbed mozzarella cheese, now sharp cheddar cheese. Bob Sealer says at Shark Tank, can I join?
Yo.
MGD pizza's got to wait another day or so to cook themselves.
Yo.
Bob Sealer says in, you got that COVID.
No. Luckily. Luckily.
So that's the MGD pizza for me up for free.
I was a little late because I was so Asian watching Scentless because he was doing like journalism essentially from what it looks like.
Bob Sealer says, nice man, now wash your hands and your ass.
And your ass. Your ass. Did it before.
The new Henry says, booty in.
Yo, what's up, Henry? I think you have experience cooking a lot, Henry. I feel like that you do. I kind of feel like you. I'm not 100% sure.
Bob Sealer says, true. I'm almost drunk. I may not make it to fuck out.
What?
Henry says no. The new Henry says, absolutely not. So that's the MGD pizza, but Bob Sealer sounds dirty, but great at the same damn time. Bob Sealer says, the new Henry is a G.
I almost drunk. It's so early in the day.
The new Henry says, I had a good mom.
The thing is that like I don't think it was from my mom. I prefer my mom to teach me.
So that's the MGD pizza, so
But my problem is that my mom never taught me how to cook. Like they actually cook.
says you look sweaty in that shirt. Maybe try taking it off.
No.
Bob Sealer says, impressed? Don't judge.
No judgment. No judgment.
Pizza says hello at a new Henry.
Oh, it's a mess in here.
The new Henry says, so that's the MGD.
Don't look at my mess, chat. Okay.
Bob Sealer says, beat that song.
Yeah, I know. Just imagine if you were employed and you just hated your job and you were stuck there.
My grandmother sometime how to do it. My grandmother showed me how to cook. One bucket says nice.
You know what I mean? That's where I am at.
Pomasium GDP says, well, both of them on both families.
Well, I'm stuck in like in a how you call it, in an industry job I hate, and I've done the industry job for like the last 10 years, and I hate it, and I can't get out of it. I'm literally stuck. Unless I get lucky with a lotto. If I get lucky with a lotto, then I'll be set.
Shark Tank says, being a porn star is a dream of many.
Yes.
Pomasium GDP says, why we so dark?
Because
Pomasium GDP says, I can see.
Because it's a mess, and I don't like showing off my mess, and I don't have time to clean the mess either, because I'm poor. And the thing is that how you call it? You know, like when you have too many plates spinning, I have like a billion plates spinning, so I have no time to clean. Cleaning is a luxury for me. You know, it's a luxury. No, I mean.
Indu Henry says, do you spend a lot this weekend?
We're gonna do a prediction, and I'll give it an hour from
Indu
now.
Henry says, did you?
Once we're done eating the taco, we'll do a prediction on how much I spent. I know exactly how on just food.
Indu Henry says, last weekend.
Yeah, on how much we spent on just food alone, not including like transportation and train or whatever. Just food alone. If you want to give your guesses now, but we're gonna do a prediction. Prediction. Is it too late to do a prediction for protein? You guys want to guess the protein? Just say it in chat because like it's too late to do.
Indu Henry says probably 90.
I don't want to give any hints. I don't want to give hints.
Bob Sealer says, what kind of tacos we making?
We'll guess the protein first.
One bucket says beef tongue.
I hate tongue so much. Fuck.
Bob Sealer says, I would say 236 minus 254.
What does that mean? It was definitely the most money I spent on food alone in just one day or one weekend actually.
Indu Henry says $236 to $254.
No, I don't want to give you hints. I want to make sure all the viewers, like all my regulars, like within an hour. You usually should be within an hour. You should be here. Guess the protein, chat. Guess the protein. I literally have it in my hand. Guess the protein. Guess.
Indu Henry says duck. Bob Sealer says fish.
Fish. You're getting close. It's in the fish
Pomasium
family.
GDP says ass.
No, it's not ass.
One bucket says sardines.
No, I haven't tried sardines yet. That's why it's on a wheel of doom.
Pomasium GDP says hair.
Hair? What?
Indu Henry says crab.
Hair is not a protein. I don't think. Not crab. You're getting close though. Crab, fish, you're in that arena.
One bucket says lobster. Indu Henry says sardines are good.
One bucket got it.
Pomasium GDP says okay.
One bucket got it. One bucket got it. I have no points here. Just for fun. It's just guessing. One bucket got it.
One bucket says blue.
Yeah.
Pomasium GDP says shrimp.
No, it's lobster. But it's not whole lobster, obviously.
Indu Henry says anchovies I haven't tried. Pomasium GDP says lobster we ballin' baby.
No. I just got a small tail. That's all I got. I didn't get like a big boy tail. I just got a small tail. Enough for like maybe 2 tacos. Maybe 2 small tacos. Yeah, just got enough for 1 tail. And not a big chunky tail.
Pomasium GDP says still we ballin'.
Still ballin'? Still ballin'? It cost me $9 for a tail, which is not that bad actually. That's fair.
One bucket says lobster tacos is pretty fancy.
Yeah, it is
Bob
fancy.
Sealer says nasty. I am out of here.
People leave. Did you use the people leave emote? I don't even have my phone with me. I can't. Where is it? Oh, right. You didn't use the people leave emote. Lord. You don't like lobster? Oh yeah, there's shellfish, right? I forgot.
Bog Sealer says, Brew, I am old.
I'm older than you. What are you talking about? I'm older than you, mister. 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 So, what kind of drink? Guess what kind of drink I'm gonna drink, chat? It's part of Mexican.
Tomasium GDP says older than do.
It's part of Mexican cuisine, like a Mexican drink.
Inu Henry says, Andy, did you know that someone streamed the event?
Which event? Oh yeah, I saw. I guess I don't. Maybe just the organizers didn't notice.
One Bucket says, Fortuna.
Or maybe she got special permission because she's a big streamer. I would assume she got special permission. But I don't want to call her out. Oop, don't look at the mess.
One Bucket says, Horchata. Inu Henry says, and the bartender streamed the event.
Oh, it's different. He's not a Twitch streamer. I don't think it counts when you're not a Twitch streamer.
Bob Sealer says, LOL, who did it? Name the offender.
Huh? I don't know them. I don't watch them. It's an e-girl, that's for sure.
Tomasium GDP says, what in God's name?
It's an e-girl. I don't watch her. Oh, knife almost fell. I mean, she's cute and bubbly, and she has how many viewers? I don't know how much her viewership. Over 100. So it's easier to get away with it, I guess. I don't know. Or she got permission. I don't know. I have no idea. CM definitely didn't feel comfortable not streaming. He wanted to really stream it so bad. I did ask permission if I could, and they said no.
GDP says the bartender was pretty drunk, I heard, after shop closed.
I don't know about that. Shop, the owner or whatever, the bartender.
Sealer says she can't be cuter than you.
She was live. I mean, he was live on TikTok.
Inu Henry says not the bartender.
The bartender was live on TikTok.
Inu Henry says someone got kicked out.
Oh yeah, I saw that. Yep. Someone got kicked out for being.
Bob Sealer says, have they seen your marshmallow toes?
For like being like.
Inu Henry says on Twitch too.
For being like racist and homophobic and all that stuff. You know, like a toxic streamer, basically. Your typical toxic streamer. Basically. So you got kicked out.
Bob Sealer says that Inu Henry, how do you know so much? LOL, are you the bartender?
I think maybe Kuma mentioned that on stream. I assume he mentioned it on stream. I mean, that's why Henry knows.
Inu Henry says that Bob Sealer Kuma was talking about it.
That's what I expected. I don't know if he did or not, but that's what I assumed. Should I use these? Yeah, these onions look fine. Okay. So, I don't know how to cook this lobster tail. I have an idea. Just boil it, for 2 minutes or whatever, right? That's it.
Bob Sealer says, if they are rotten, please don't.
Huh? What's rotten? Oh, the onions? No, they don't look rotten to me. The lettuces around it might look a little bit messed up. Okay.
Bob Sealer says show chat.
I mean, the lettuce looks not great. Obviously, we're not using this lettuce.
Kenji says show us down. Please be the judge.
But the onions right here.
Says what happened to the jalapeno tacos from last week.
The onions look fine right here. Jalapeno tacos?
One Bucket says I made ground beef tacos earlier.
It was disgusting. If I do jalapeno tacos again, if I do the jalapeno powder, it's not going to be chicken, that's for sure. It's going to be probably ground beef. And I'll like mix it into the ground beef mix. or whatever it's called. And I think it'll be easier that way, honestly. I don't like ground beef tacos personally, but I think it'll mix better than chicken, honestly. Honestly.
So Messy GDP says fucking got yellow green slim all over eye. Inu Henry says, did you eat the other part of the jalapeno powder? Bob Sailor says, I think Andy eating that rotten tomato helped prevent him from getting COVID and NY.
That's true.
So Messy GDP says, LOL.
No.
One Bucket says, yeah, you had to go. Seguyo. So Messy GDP says, just joking.
I couldn't finish it. Fucking got yellow green what? Slime all over it? No.
So Messy GDP says, yeah.
Meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow.
Yeah. We're gonna try
So
another
Messy
one.
GDP says, don't shit your pants.
Don't shit your pants? I did shit my pants earlier.
Bob Sailor says, we beat you tonight, big dog.
Yep.
You seem sleepy, my boy.
I mean, if you're drunk, that might not be a great idea, but I mean, it's up to you. I can push. I can push. What the hell? Why is this doing this?
Bob Sailor says, no, I am cooking my secret sober out potion.
Oh, okay.
Lady Violetto says, how?
Yo. What up?
Bob Sailor says, hello at Lady Violetto.
Oh, shit.
Bob Sailor says we should get Lady to play with us, LOL. Inu Henry says, so did you figure out why the server was so bad on Sunday?
No, it's a daily thing right now. It's every day I'm having issues. Ever since the outage happened in my area, my internet.
Lady Violetto says, I'm already half asleep. You need earlier streams, LOL.
LOL. Half asleep? You normally go to bed like at 12 or 1, right? Or later sometimes. You used to watch other streamers at like at 2 o'clock in the morning, right? Remember?
Bob Sailor says that Lady Violetto wants to play the adult Minecraft game with us.
Adult Minecraft. Yeah. She doesn't like scary games. I mean, it's not that scary. Sons of the Forest. But once the monsters come out, that's when it gets scary.
Lady Violetto says I'm not really a gamer.
Yeah. If we play marbles though, she'll be down, right?
Bob Sailor says she's seen your craft. This game is nothing compared to that. Your stream up says YouTube. Valiant 4 below again. At
Yeah.
what random channel surfing? Having lunch and saving the world.
Oh, what's up? Welcome back. Keep doing the good work. Keep doing the good work over there. Valiant Thor.
So Massiam GDP says so very true. This butt crack is some scary as fuck shit.
No.
So Massiam GDP says yo.
Yep.
Bob Sailor says is this the dude who works at the lab in New Mexico?
Yeah, I think so.
Lady Violetto says I was out with friends and had a few old fashions. Probably why I'm tired. LOL. Inu Henry says where's Salem?
He's sleeping.
Your streambot says YouTube. Valiant 4 currently eating sea bakes here to a golden
He's
brown
in bed.
with rich and flavorful saffron cream sauce. On the side I have fresh grilled oysters with a rich and flavorful garlic herb butter.
Ooh.
Says, I am having one right now at Lady Violetto.
You're
Bob Sailor says that Lady Violetto is so classy.
you're
Lady
generating
Violetto says nice.
you're generating my creative juices right now. Garlic herb butter. I should make a garlic herb butter with my lobster. Thank you. You influenced me. We're gonna put some garlic herb onto the lobster taco. Lobster taco.
Bob says creative juices, aka copying LOL.
Not entirely.
Lady Styletto says LOL.
LOL.
Chris Greenbot says YouTube. Down is more for desert. I'm having churros with chocolate sauce, deep fried until crisp and golden, dusted with powdered sugar, and a rich and thick chocolate dipping sauce.
I'm so jealous. We should have like more of this. Chat, share what you made or ate today. I used to ask chat all the time this. What did you guys eat all today? I used to ask it every time to generate conversation. I don't know if I remember if I used to ask it before or after I met Lady. In my chat.
Lady Styletto says apple pecan chicken salad.
That was dinner or that was lunch? Oh, that was both.
Bob Sailor says I had some liggin.
What the hell is that? Oh. I think I know what it is. Good.
Bob Sailor says liggin beef nuts.
Haha. I had a feeling. I had that feeling. I remember the guy that's in the lab, which is I think that's the same guy. He told us that he had like someone made the food, like very high quality food. One of the chefs or whatever. I don't know what they're called. High quality creative food.
Bob Sailor says Yankee has a cafeteria.
Yeah, cafeteria. But that not like a prison cafeteria.
In doing recess fried dumplings, chicken noodles, and steamed chicken with eggs.
Chicken noodle? What's chicken noodles? You mean like chicken with noodles? Steamed chicken with veg. Yeah, you had a lot of food today. I ate Subway. Because it's on
In
sale.
doing recess, chicken noodle soup from Chinese place.
Chicken noodles, chicken noodle soup, yeah. I ate Subway today. Only because it was on sale. I don't like processed meat.
Tomasium GDP says Arby's roast beef after the grocery store in about an hour. A donated salami, black force ham, some honey turkey, with 2 slices of sharp cheese on some fresh deli bread.
I usually only get the, what's it called? The cooked meat. Like,
Bob Sailor says Lu Sha Bao.
not processed meat. I don't get the processed meat in Subway. Only cooked meat. And I got the chicken barbecue. Oh no, not chicken barbecue. Chicken bacon. And I got some other one that's like a Mexican with avocado. That's what I got. It's buy one get one free. So it's like essentially a $6 foot long. $6 foot long. What else did I eat today? I ate apples. That's what I ate. I might have lost a few pounds, so I'm starting to lose that weight. I'm trying to eat healthier. Obviously, over the weekend,
Bob Sailor says multiple apples. Tomasium GDP says Puyo pants.
I ate 2 apples, actually. Yeah. 2 apples. Whew. over the weekend I didn't eat healthy much. I think I lost a couple pounds.
Bob Sealer says I eat an apple every day for breakfast.
For breakfast? What's healthier though?
One bucket says, what is the drink you are having?
The drink?
Bob Sealer says I've eaten the same breakfast for almost 7 years.
Oh.
One bucket says I missed it if you said.
Bog he's pure Mexican, so he'll know what this is. It's called it's Malta.
Tomasiam GDP says St. Water is a beverage.
Most
Shark
people.
Tank says Korean fried chicken was pretty healthy. Tomasiam GDP says beverage. One bucket says you said to guess what Mexican drink.
That's
Bob
what.
Sealer says 3 eggs,
I already
3
told.
slices of bacon,
I
a
just
whole
said.
avocado,
I just
and
said.
an apple.
Yeah, I said what it is already. Boggs either should know what's Malta. Should know. It's a pure Mexican beverage. That's why. Right, Bog. It's pure Mexican. Bog is silent.
One bucket says, what does it taste like?
It tastes.
Pure sugar. Inu Henry says I know Malta from Constream. Tomasiam GDP says Lucia apple cider. Bob Sealer says Malta Goya.
I used to like Malta Goya, but I prefer the other one, the red brand. I forgot the name of it. I prefer that one. That's the one that's red, like a dark red. That's the one I prefer, and I grew up with. The Goya one, I just don't like that one much. I used to have it a lot more back in the day. It's a malt beverage basically.
Bob Sealer says same drink. Go right.
Same drink. It's the same type of drink, yeah. It's a type of drink, yeah. But it tastes a little bit different on the other one. That's it. Okay, so the water's boiling. So I assumed we just toss in the tail, right? Chat? Anyone else here cook the lobster tail? Lobster tail? Anyone here cook the lobster tail? Where's my phone?
One bucket says no LOL.
Lord.
Inu Henry says you're asking us. One bucket says to high class. Inu Henry says you're the home chef.
Yeah.
Tomasiam GDP says never.
Never. Okay. It should be simple.
Guess what? I just got rid.
I could have sworn that I saw Gordon Ramsay make it, and it took. It was basically super simple to do. That's what he said. Just toss it in water and that's it. For like a minute or two, whatever.
2 cloves of garlic. Rinse your lobster tail with cool water, then pat them dry.
Dry?
Now remove the legs, then split them using your shears to expose the meat.
Clifton Daisy says what we're making. Water soup.
No. Lobster tail. Tacos. Beautiful.
Place your lobster tail in your baking dish, then set it aside until
Tomasiam
later.
GDP says the best.
Oh, this person
In a
is
separate bowl, combine your
not
butter
boiling
and
it.
lemon juice.
I'd rather boil it though.
Well combined. 16 minutes. 16 minutes. Or until your lobster has an internal temperature of 140 degrees.
Tomasiam GDP says why so dark? Inu Henry says why would you boil it?
Is it dark? Because I saw Gordon Ramsay do it.
One bucket says what did Gordon Ramsay do?
I think he boiled it.
not get your fingers in there. Okay? Now, straight into the water.
Okay, he literally boiled the entire lobster, a full lobster. 2 minutes.
Poaching it to release the meat from the shell.
So I'm taking mental notes in my head right now like I'm a student in one of my classes. I'm memorizing every step he does because...
Now, you've got to kill it quickly. You do this as safe and as humane as possible. There's the cross line there. Cross. There. Knife in. And down through. And that is it. Straight into the water. Touch of salt. And that is in there for 2 minutes. We're not
2
cooking
minutes.
it all the way through. We're just poaching.
Lobster. Not dummy what you have.
Poaching it. We're just poaching it. Apparently. Huh? Yeah, I know. Is there a difference? I don't really know. My water is gonna go away. It's gonna be evaporated soon.
One bucket says I think so.
Think so what? Lobster tail, let's see.
Inu Henry says this website says not to boil.
Really?
Inu Henry says fry. Bait.
Okay, I guess we're wasting time. Toss this. Luckily we didn't toss it in here.
One bucket says yeah boil. It's for fresh live freshly killed.
Yo.
Berlin _ Colin says send this rate send this rate scentless _apprentice rate scentless rate scentless _apprentice rate. Sister Bra says scentless rate scentless _apprentice rate scentless rate scentless _apprentice rate.
Yo.
One bucket says you have just tail. Controllers in says scentless ray DD.
DD.
88 says high fundy.
Yo.
Controllers in says scentless rate scentless _apprentice rate scentless rate scentless _apprentice rate. Filmassium GDP says welcome in. Inu Henry says Andy was about to boil lobster tea-tail. Inu Henry says thinking that's how you cook it.
That's what I thought. What's up? What's up, Scentless? You had a good stream, by the way. I went late. I went late because I was so engaged in watching interesting content you were doing, Scentless. Yeah. But thank you for raid. He was doing, from what it looks like at the end when I was watching, he was doing like an interview with someone. Manager? Which is, it could be interesting content to show.
Inu Henry says you said you're a chef. Gamerpool 474PH says, everyone hate me, I get cancelled.
No one hates you.
Bob Sealer says Fabio here when.
Sup,
Filmassium
Gamerpool?
GDP says okay, so we got that cleared. Thanks to Inu Henry.
Yes. Someone shout out Gamerpool as well. Exclamation point SO.
Controllers in says give your cat a lobster tail.
No.
He deserves it.
What about
He
me?
says he can't cook at Inu Henry. Quindy88 says what a special protein soups.
It's lobster tail.
Bob Sealer says new jeans yet. My boy.
Not yet. I mean, I have it somewhere in the house. I have a ton of jeans. Oh, how long did we put it in the pan? Let's see. Let's go back in here.
Guys, so I'm staying at my...
Let's check. It's lobster tail. Oh shit, your hat. It's not a big lobster tail. It's a cheapo $9.
Gamerpool 474PH says, no one gonna shout out me on cancel.
No. Shout out Gamerpool. He's cool. He does gaming streams. He's cool.
Bob Sealer says it's not about the size, it's about the motion in the ocean.
Really? I thought it was about the size. How's it going,
To
Quimby?
make sure that yours thaw completely as well. So I like to press into the middle of the meat, and if it's really soft, that's a really
Local
good thing
says
that
feels
it's
like
thawed.
it's been years since
Another
last
thing
Taco
I like
Tuesday.
To do is I like to
Filmassium
curl
GDP
the
says
tail,
a little bit of
and
lotion.
if it
We had it last weekend.
curls back and forth, that's another good sign that it's probably completely thawed. So as they cook, you might notice that your
Filmassium
shells
GDP says
and
especially
your
for
tails
Andy.
like to curl. So to prevent this, I have a little trick which I do.
Huh?
Lady Styletto says how old is the lobster tail?
I just got it today.
And then
I don't know
this
how
just
that
kind
is.
of helps them so that they remain
I just got it today. It was $9 sale.
after they cook. Okay, now we're ready to boil. Once your water has reached
Boil?
a boiling boil,
Why is she boiling it?
Wendy 88 says you should make your own
Heavily
tortilla.
salt the water to minimize
I
heat
soon.
buildup.
I want the
This helps
proper
lobster meat
tools
stay
for it.
plump and have lots of flavor. Our lobsters are going to cook about 6 to 8 minutes. Depending upon your size of lobster determines the amount of time needed to cook.
Sure.
Tomasian GDP says you touching it gross.
Yeah.
Inu Henry says is she boiling the full lobster.
No, just the
Tomasian
tails.
GDP says raw.
Just tails. So we'll look up the fry option, the one we saw before.
Tomasian GDP says and then other stuff.
If you're looking,
So all she did was cut it open, right?
Flavorful 474 pH says your lobster is ready.
place your
2888 says air fry the lobster.
dish, then set it
Air
aside.
fry the lobster. There's only one lobster tail we got.
In a separate bowl, combine your butter.
If I had more, I would. No, where was I? Oh, we cut it. Jesus. What's up, Sam? Alright, we're gonna cut into it right here, it looks like. To take off the shell.
Place your lobster tail in your baking dish, then set it aside until later. In a separate bowl, combine your butter and lemon juice.
Do I have lemon juice?
Wendy88 says you only have one shot, one opportunity.
Yeah, I know. It's on purpose, to make it more interesting.
CMNYCTV says I love the pictures you took. Quality is amazing.
Thank you. You should use it if you want to use it as a profile pic. You can.
Aside until later.
Oh wait, I just keep missing it. So she cuts right in the middle, and she basically took out the whole shell.
Place your lobster tail in your baking.
She was really good at cutting that shell off, though. I'm gonna take an hour cutting this off.
Tomasian GDP says back pocket.
Huh?
Tomasian GDP says, oh my lord.
Ah!
Ew! What the fuck?
Jesus, that's so loud. Oh, the speaker is about to die. I have 10%. Basically, there's like a rat at the sea, right? Am I right? It's like a rodent. I'm gonna cut
Shark
myself.
Tank says stop fancying it up, Joe Dirt.
I'm gonna cut myself if I go too fast.
Tomasian GDP says picking the old grandfather toenails of yours nine.
Uh.
Tomasian GDP says Andy.
Yo. Sup, 90? Well, that's why I take out the whole thing, right? Fuck it, dude. Or should I keep the tail on it? Makes them look more fancy if you keep the tail on, I guess. Right? This is disgusting. My first lobster tail, chat. First one. What is that? It's like a poop sack in there? You could just take out the
Tomasian
poop-
GDP says spread it.
That's poop sack, I think.
CMNYCTV says I'm thinking of doing my own Chinese food instead of buying it at my local takeout Chinese food.
Whoa! You gonna create your own cooking stream now? I can't wait for that stream.
Filmacian GDP says poop.
Let me know when, because I want to make
Filmacian
sure.
GDP says lick it.
I want to make sure I don't miss it.
Filmacian GDP says for dono.
And I'll try to rate it in depending on what time you do it. Yo! Thanks, Thomas. I love you.
Filmacian GDP says at 90 Gaming, thanks for the gift sub.
Oh, thank you. I can't see gifted subs. Thank you, 90. Look at that. Love you. Look at that beauty. Oof. We only have one. One should be enough for 2 tacos, I would say, which is what I'm going to eat anyways. It was $9.
NYC TV says I want to cook outside.
Outside?
GDP says thanks at 90 Gaming and hi.
I don't even cook outside. You're gonna have a hard time cooking outside.
90 Gaming says at Filmacian GDPYW. Quindy88 says at 90 Gaming.
Quimby, did you ever cook lobster tail? I want your input on this. Or anyone's input who ever cooked lobster tail. Who's frying?
90 Gaming says at Quindy88.
Oh, I should get butter.
NYC TV says I want to buy a portable stove and other stuff.
Oh, me too.
Filmacian GDP says any more poop sacks.
I think it'll be.
Filmacian GDP says lick them please.
I think it'll be great for you.
says is that an oyster?
No, that's lobster tail.
Quindy88 says only ever boiled lobster.
Yeah, I know. I wasn't about to do that, and chat told me no. It'll be a terrible idea. So I listened to chat. So we're gonna shallow fry it or whatever. What's up,
Global
Ziggy?
says what's the fanciest place you can eat at? Filmacian GDP says LOL.
I think the fanciest place might have been that Indian restaurant actually, but the Indonesian restaurant was pretty close. But the Indian restaurant cost me more, that's for sure. What up? Thank you for the gift sub. I'm trying to remember the alert sounds. That sound alert.
GDP says I thought you said.
That sound alert is for gifted subs. Who gifted? Was it 90? I can't see gifted subs. Only my mods could see it. Let's see. Activity.
Zigishnin
Yeah, I
says
see.
at 90 Gaming, thanks for the gift
I see it
sub.
now. I see it. I have to open it on here. Thank you, 90.
Filmacian GDP says at 90 Gaming.
Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. I also have a Wheel of Doom.
90 Gaming says at Zigishnin.
Wheel of Doom. Somewhere. The Wheel of Doom is there. Wheel of Doom.
CTV says, yeah, man, I don't want to buy Chinese food. They expensive. I'd rather make my own with their ingredient.
Yeah, we
Bob Sealer
should.
says, fucking typo. Local says, that's a beeson for gifted subs alert.
Yes.
90 Gaming says, you become at Warcraft.
Yeah. Thank you. CM, you should try indoors first. Because when you do outdoors, it's a little bit more difficult, trust me. Especially in the wintertime, like now. I think it's wintertime temperatures. Wintertime temperatures. Especially in New York.
Local says, that's a beautiful song for gifted subs alert.
I might change it though. It's a default. It's the default one. We're getting butter.
90 Gaming says, my whore from another mother.
What? Alrighty. Alright, we're just gonna grab some butter. Some butter. Oh shit. Butter. With butter. Where's the butter? It's an absolute mess in here.
NYCTV says making lo mein is so easy.
Is it? Have you cooked it before? Are you sure? Are you sure it's that easy? I mean, if you buy it pre-made, it's different. Then yeah.
Nike Gaming says how I miss Founder Badge. I nearly quit Twitch.
Did you miss it? Oh man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't know if you missed it or not. Did you miss it?
CMNYC TV says no, but I watched the video and it looks simple to make.
Did you make it from scratch, like from the pasta? The pasta level? Where's my butter?
Nike Gaming says, well, I VIP Sue, it's okay.
Alright, good. Where's my butter? I need butter. No.
Zigishnian says I just lost a squinting contest with the devil, and he made them bloodshot, and gave me a debuff on intelligence.
Oh.
Bogsealer says, what does VIP do?
It just lets you evade slow mode and emote only mode. And I can see them easier.
90 Gaming says at Bogsealer you have to gift more. Filmasian GDP says same or just got to get used to the temp and cooking it at CM NYC TV.
Where's my butter? Did I lose my butter? I have a jug of butter. Did I misplaced my butter? Yo, where's my butter? I don't have butter.
Filmasian GDP says CM oops.
Oops, I did it again.
Bogsealer says LOL I am unemployed and broke now at 90 Gaming. Inu Henry says oh no.
Rip.
One Bucket says yeah, where is the big jug of butter?
Oh no. I don't know where I put it. I just dropped it.
Filmasian GDP says that belly.
I know, my belly. I wish you could cut off my belly, chat. But
90 Gaming says at Bogsealer give me Founder Badge Keck W. Bogsealer says at Filmasian GDP those jeans.
you can't give out your founder badge.
Bogsealer says at Bogsealer take it.
No. You can't just take it and sell it and stuff. This is not possible.
Lady Stiletto says at least we don't see the moon.
The moon. My egg rolls wrappers are spoiled. I need to clean this again. Lady, did you see where?
Bogsealer says 3 and it's yours. 90
Yeah.
Gaming says give me now www.
Lady, do you see where I put my butter? I don't know where I put my butter. I lost it. Lol. I don't know where I put my butter. Butter.
Filmasian GDP says I'm cool with the jeans, but can we get a tank top at Foodie Indie?
No.
Lady Stiletto says freezer.
No.
One Bucket says it was Big Jug. Not sure how Y0 misplaced it. Bogsealer says want to buy my Porsche.
It wasn't.
At 90 Gaming. Filmasian GDP says aka a muscle shirt.
I think he actually has a Porsche.
Snarkaroni says Lord no at Filmasian GDP. 90 Gaming says at Bogsealer rather have a Tesla.
You're in different countries, by the way. Very expensive to transport a Porsche.
Bogsealer says want to buy my Model S or Model X at 90 Gaming. Zigishnian says my butt has a crack in it and I'm thinking of returning it to the butt store, but I'm afraid I'll get a shitty deal. Any advice?
Just show you a crack and then you might get a special deal. Lol.
One Bucket says LOL.
I might have misplaced my jug of butter. I wonder where it is. Oh, maybe my mom moved it into the other one. She probably put it in the other refrigerator.
One Bucket says how.
Oh.
90 Gaming says FK this at Zigishni will give me his founder badge. Bogsealer says Juggo butter.
I would have thought it would have been here, but it's not. You can't give founder badges. It's just not possible. It's not a thing. I think there's a way for me to like take it away from people. But I have to ban them. I'm pretty sure, right? I think. Or if they're inactive, if they're not active in chat, I think there's a way to like, take it off.
Lady Styletto says she proud threw it out.
Probably.
Zigishnian says, oh, just give you my account. I need off this website.
No. You can't technically. You're not allowed to like sell your account. It's against TOS.
Nighty Gaming says, least I am only VIP. FKU chat.
He means that in a loving way, obviously.
Matt Shark Big says you can remove any person's founder's badge as long as they're not subbed. It will automatically go to the next person. Zigishnian says not sell. Did.
Okay.
One Bucket says, yeah, that was the butter that half melted from the stovetop catastrophe 0.
Yeah, no.
Filmacion GDP says she probably went through more than just the fridge and cleaned it out.
She probably threw it out.
Nighty Gaming says no. Oh yes.
She probably threw it out. I have stick butter though, right here.
Bob Sealer says that Nighty Gaming is special, but not how he thinks.
I have very little stick butter.
Filmacion GDP says better check your hidden storage door in your closet.
Storage?
Lady Styletto says that was fake butter.
No.
Zigishnian says does for sure. Say regional manager. One Bucket says butter and lobster is a must.
I don't see it. I think she threw it away, honestly. My mom. I honestly think she threw it away. I don't see it anywhere. It'll be funny if I find it somewhere.
Nighty Gaming says Lacey at Lady Styletto is my fave mod.
Fave mod. Jimmy's high right now in Thailand, by the way.
Lady Styletto says LOL.
He would have been here, but he's high in Thailand. He has like
Filmacion GDP says in her fridge.
he has like a pound of edibles. He's trying to get through.
Filmacion GDP says that you don't know oh. Inhuman says Salem is awake.
Yes. Jimmy is it?
Apprentice says that Nighty Gaming hates us other mods.
No.
Bob Sealer says High in Thailand is my next rap album.
Yeah.
Filmacion GDP says Salem.
He has like a pound of edibles. He can't bring them legally, at least.
Bob Sealer says that Scentless_Apprentice, I love you, don't worry.
He can't legally bring
Nighty
them.
Gaming says that Scentless_Apprentice, love you too.
Even though if he's going from like from Thailand to Seattle and it's legal in Seattle, I think. I don't know. It's still not legal. It's like it's a federal crime. If you bring
Scentless_Apprentice says that Bob Sealer at Nighty Gaming.
It's a federal
Filmacion
crime.
GDP says, is he streaming?
It's federal crime to bring marijuana and products in an airplane.
Lady Styletto says we all love it, Scentless_Apprentice.
So Scentless. Yeah, we love Scentless. We love Laylee. We love everyone in chat. Right, chat? This is a loving chat. Right, chat?
Scentless_Apprentice says my friends in Singapore used to go to Thailand to get high. Filmacion GDP says no shit.
Ugh.
Scentless_Apprentice says that Lady Styletto.
You hungry? Come on.
Filmacion GDP says, but Coke is okay. Lady Styletto says thanks, Bob. Filmacion GDP says Coca-Cola.
Coca-Cola? Yeah, Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola.
Inhuman says, can you show us Salem eating?
It's a mess.
Nighty Gaming says, Jesus, that's allowed.
It's a mess, so don't judge me. It's a mess. Let me just clean this now, actually. I'll just clean it now. The thing is that...
Zigishnian says, imagine not just making acquaintances with the seedy underbelly of your town to try and get the best deals.
Yes. The thing is that my cat, he needs like a clean...
Bob Taylor says, no judging. We know you and that crack by now. Lady Styletto says we already judged.
He doesn't like being washed.
Lady Styletto says, aw, kitty.
Yeah, he walked away. He's gonna chill.
Scentless_Apprentice says we are silently judging right now.
I know.
Lady Styletto says another new room.
No, that's just a hallway. That's a hallway.
Scentless_Apprentice says, I feel like my cat gets shy when I watch him pee in the litter box.
Yeah.
Bob Taylor says, why do you have so many cameras?
Why?
CMNYCTV says at Sunless_apprentice, are you back home? One bucket says I am beginning to think this is a mansion.
No.
Sunless_apprentice says at CMNYCTV.
No, it's not mentioned. But I have a lot of cameras because I'm not religious, and like part of not being religious is like you have higher anxiety in general, and you have higher like thoughts of like being unsafe, basically. And since I don't believe in like afterlife without like actual evidence, so I have a higher sense of safety, basically, and danger, and I take less risk, basically. You know what I mean? So I have multiple cameras in the house. I have multiple cameras outside the house. Probably more cameras outside the house. So that's why I got the cameras. I don't want to have a gun because I don't feel safe having a gun myself. I don't feel safe using a gun unless I had a professional trainer with me to teach me. You know, so I can't afford it right now. I don't want to randomly learn on my own either. There we go. And this is me loudly judged.
Local says you scared of guns.
I'm scared of like misusing a gun. I've seen how bad they go when you don't use it properly. Yes. I've seen people
Zigishnian says guns are so easy, toddlers can off their parents with them.
I don't.
GDP says, have you ever shot one?
No, I haven't shot one. But I've seen so many videos of like people who they clean their gun and they shoot themselves in the head.
says I have knives.
They shoot themselves in the head because they're cleaning the gun. There are also people who are like drunk with their gun and they shoot themselves by mistake. Stuff like that, you know. So I see a lot of accidents.
Tomasian GDP says my mama have.
A lot of accidents happen very easily. It's not like a rare thing. It's easy to have an accident, unfortunately.
Tomasian GDP says Tomasian GDP says 9mm. One bucket says that it's for gun safety. Lady Styletto says my dad taught me how to shoot. CMNYCTV says at 90 Gaming, thanks for the gift sub.
Is there a gun range in New York City? I know New York City has a lot more strict laws with guns and stuff, but is there a gun range?
Says at CMNYCTV.
I want to go a gun range in New York City. Not here. Here, I mean, granted, there's a lot of... It's a gun society here, basically. But I'd rather go in New York City. Like an indoor range would be more safer. We don't have that many indoor ranges here. Indoor ranges.
Styletto says Times Square. Zigishnian says go to a range out in the country. Way cheaper.
I know
One bucket
that.
says the gun range is the streets of NYC. Lady Styletto says the whole street.
The ranges over in PA, they're outdoors, and like it's public property basically. It's called game, and you can shoot, and practice your gun and stuff like that. But you're also around people who has no training at all, may not have a license. They could literally just shoot you, no problem, nothing stopping them. You know what I mean? So in a gun range, there's a lot more regulations that they go through a background check. Just to be in the gun range.
He says, try duck hunt first, big boy at Foodindi.
It depends on which state too. And I would assume New York City would have like background checks before you get the gun. Background checks before you walk into a gun range.
Tomasian GDP says, then move to bigger and better things. Lady Styletto says we would shoot in the backyard.
Yeah.
Zigishnin says people can shoot you anytime, Andy. This is America.
I can't legally shoot in the backyard of the city because we're in a close city. We're not like...
Bob Sealer says come to Arizona. I'll adopt you and show you how to shoot a gun.
I'm not in the countryside, you know. Countryside is different, but I'm not in the country. I'm in the middle of nowhere, but not in the country. Nowhere. I mean...
Tomasian GDP says, how would they know?
Well, I'm the one who's reporting it. And they also have scanners, like gun scanners. Like when there's a shot...
says legally just means don't get caught.
When there's a shot in the city, there's also like a scanner. I'm the one who calls the cops when I hear a gunshot. I'm that rat. Lol.
Local says you call and shot. Local says OMG.
Yeah, no.
Lady Styletto says Andy is a Karen.
Then set it aside until later. In a
combine butter and lemon juice. I just put the butter in there.
Now add the parsley and garlic, then whisk until well combined.
Ugh.
Season the lobster.
Zigishmin says come to Missouri this spring and we'll go to a range out under a dam.
Missouri.
When the water starts flowing.
Missouri. Missouri.
So SMGDP says it's okay if you run to mama when you hear a loud sound.
Oh, really?
Now transfer your
Lady
dish
Styletto
to
says,
the
why is it
preheated
brown?
oven and allow it to cook.
I think it's because of the water that was on there.
Or until your lobster has an internal temperature of 140
One bucket
degrees.
says burned. From SMGDP says it's brown.
Brown is not always
From
bad.
SMGDP says burnt that shit. Zigishmin says, why is your water brown?
I don't know. I also have the heat pretty high. Or maybe that's why.
One bucket says Gordon would not approve.
I know. He wouldn't approve me using this pen. I think he wanted me to use his pen. Like his own pen that he sponsored, or whatever it's called.
Controller then says burning your butter.
I know.
From SMGDP says Gordon would smack the shit out your ass. Lady Styletto says dirty pan.
It's not dirty. I just cleaned it.
Apprentice says that Lady Styletto that is seasoning. From SMGDP says my cat is looking at me, BRB.
Oh, okay.
Lady Styletto says LOL.
LOL. I need lemon juice, chat.
Apprentice says that from SMGDP. One bucket says it's black now. Lady Styletto says poor lobster.
The tail is changing color now. Is this how you cook the tail? Like this part, the shell?
One bucket says must be done then.
No.
One bucket says tail changes color done.
No, not yet. It hasn't fully changed.
If you're looking for a great date night dish, then you must give this recipe a try. Thanks for watching Minutes.
One bucket says LOL.
LOL. But she doesn't flip it from what it looks like.
Then generously coat with your butter mixture.
Bob Taylor says that one bucket Andy likes it extra dry.
I should put some spice on there. Let's put some Cajun. Put some Cajun in there.
One bucket says you don't need much on a lobster.
Yeah.
One bucket says enjoy the flavor of each lobster. Local says eating the lobster dumpy.
Huh? How do I...
One bucket says simply prepared.
Why is this black? Dumpy?
Local says lobster booty.
Who's a dumpy? It looks like her pan is not even on, honestly.
Lady Styletto says lobster's cracked.
What do you mean by lobster crack?
41st says funny.
Yo.
Waffle says lobster BBL.
BBL?
41st says excuses
Now
candy.
transfer your dish to your preheated oven and allow it to cook for 15 minutes or until your lobster has an internal temperature of 140
41st says you burned it.
Why does it put it in the oven?
Looking for it 15 minutes or until your lobster has an internal temperature of 100. Now transfer your dish to your preheated oven and allow it to cook for 15 minutes
15 minutes?
until your lobster has an
Lol.
internal temperature of 140 degrees.
I had no idea you wanted me to put
If you're
in
looking
the oven.
for a great date night dish, then you must give this recipe a try. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to Soul Food Cooking.
Soul food cooking.
Waffle says all of a sudden there's 5 extra steps.
I know. It's a 4-minute video too, by the way.
One bucket says that thing's gonna be used by the time you get it in the oven.
I know.
So Matthew GDP says that.
Oh no. Damn it. It's starting to curl. It's fighting me. It's fighting me, chat.
One bucket says just finished it in the pan at this point.
But will it actually cook like this? Or is it,
Lady Styletto says burn.
will it not cook
One
properly?
bucket says you're gonna overcook it.
Oops.
So Matthew GDP says mister. Crab would not approve. Hold up from animal.
Oh yeah, I
So Matthew GDP says unmute bucket up.
I don't think I could eat crab anyways. I get nauseous.
One bucket says LOL. So Matthew GDP says wrong.
That's fucking
Lady Styletto says I don't cook seafood and even I know it is done.
No, it's not done. Has to be 140.
41st says you burned it. One bucket says check temp. One bucket says it's a small pipe.
Fuck. Oh, it is overcooked. Lol.
So Matthew GDP says so Billy's cooking with Andy.
Huh?
Lady Styletto says LOL. One bucket says LOL. 41st says why do you have a large shrimp on the pan?
It's not shrimp.
41st says excuses Andy. Shark Tank says that's the world's smallest lobster. It might as well be a crayfish.
That's probably why
41st says big shrimp.
it costs $9. It's big shrimp but small lobsters. Lol.
Sentless_apprentice says that lobster looks like it grew up in a fish tank.
It did. I'm pretty sure. That's probably why it costs $9.
40 says you know what they say about small lobsters. Lady Styletto says sea roach.
I think Sentless is saying that it was grown in a farm. That's probably why it's like small, which makes sense to me. The farm ones are less, given to like actual food, and they don't really care about size. I'm pretty sure. I mean, they can't compete with a wild lobster. Obviously, they can't compete. Wild lobster will always cost more.
40 says, bro, you're bullshitting, LOL.
You're bullshitting. I know the market. I know how supply and demand. I know how supply and demand works. That's what I meant. I understand it very well. But usually farm will basically it costs you less to produce, but it's, you have to lower your costs and lower your price to the
Corby Bro
retail.
says you don't know more than the simple concept.
Your simple concept.
Shark Tank says that lobster needs some steroids.
I mean, it's farm. Definitely not wild, that's for sure.
Bob Sealer says Andy is a savant.
Savant. Yes. I am a savant. What does savant mean? Nobody knows.
Shark Tank says oh he's autistic for sure, but not sure about a savant.
Yes.
So Massiam GDP says Post Malone playing Apex. Bob Sealer says can we see how long your hair is? Lady Styletto says LOL.
We have an
So
alert.
Massiam GDP says well Andy you know what that means.
I mean, we have an
Corby
alert.
Bro says oh no I am dying.
We have an alert for it. Yeah? Why is Orby dying? Orby's always
So
dying.
Massiam GDP says LOL.
LOL.
Lady Styletto says that was funny.
What? What did I do? Huh? What did I do?
So Massiam GDP says where did that lobster go?
Oh,
Corby
it's
Bro
his
says
job.
at Shark Tank this.
Yes?
90 Gaming says feed me daddy.
Feed me, daddy. It's too hot. Let it cool off first. You don't want to burn your tongue, okay?
Shark Tank says I'm here for the autistic gangbang.
You always go for the gangbang. Gangbangs. Gangbangers. You always go for the gangbang.
Local says big pissa.
Huh? I'm just checking my weight, if I gain any weight. And I gained some weight from eating those subs.
Corby Bro says why would there be an autistic gangbang?
Huh? I gained like 4 pounds just today, by the way. Just for eating today. I mean, just the subs. I added 4 pounds because of the subs.
Lady Styletto says scale.
I just checked it. I don't want to say.
Shark Tank says autistic people like gangbangs just as much as anyone
I
else.
have to eat the tacos first.
Corby Bro says bro you haven't pooped yet.
I pooped a little bit. I'm a little bit constipated. Constipation. We all have.
90 Gaming says action is that cat.
That cat?
Corby Bro says he's constipated LMAO.
Yeah.
One Bucket says get some Collis. Shark Tank says that is Mr. Snugglesworth.
Yes. He has food. He's ignoring it. He's being picky. Right now. He's being picky. He wants to eat something more fancy. The moist cat canned cat food I give him is not good enough for him. It's not good enough, chat.
Corby Bro says have you tried sitting down before you go poo?
No. I always poo when I stand. Always. Don't you? Don't you, mister? Okay, we got toasties. Got toasties, suckers.
One Bucket says time to get on bike and move them bells.
Yeah, we gotta move the bells. I agree. 100%.
Corby Bro says how many days in a row have you been wearing that shirt?
2.5.
Bob Sealer says that Corby Bro pants. Fluffle says it's been at least 4 days.
I didn't wear
One
it.
Bucket says since last Friday.
I didn't wear it on
From
Saturday.
GDP says that he's a lobster. You could have saved a piece for him at Foodindi. In New England says you wore it on Friday.
No, on Saturday,
Matthew
though.
GDP says Dan.
That's why I said
Linktree
half.
AC says when you're making shepherd's pie. So Matthew GDP says 3 days you say.
No, I
Mystery
said.
says sizzle sizzle.
No,
In New England says the frog shirt on Saturday.
no. Orby said how many days in a row you wore it for. I wore it 2 days in a row. Not Saturday, so that doesn't count. So Friday doesn't count because I didn't wear it Saturday. Ha. That's why it's not in a row.
Shark Tank says that shirt is so dirty, just take it off and cook shirtless.
No.
Scentless_Apprentice says, can I buy that shirt from you if you promise not to wash it? Slipstream Daisy says it cleaned itself on Saturday.
I can make you a brand new one.
Tomasian GDP says it count.
I could make you a brand new one if you want. Scentless. I could literally make you a brand new one. It's literally on my store right now. But the store is not officially open yet. I want to launch the store with the streamer to launch it properly, you know? But I can sell you the shirt. That's no problem. Like off the books or whatever.
Shark Tank says, I want to buy a shirt with your marshmallow toes on the center.
Marshmallow.
Inui says, so you wore it on Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday.
What?
Tomasian GDP says, no, not new.
Not Monday. I didn't wear it Monday.
GDP says that one sign.
It's Sunday.
Rewa Hart says he's printed one for each day of the week.
Sunday. What's up, Real Hard? Maybe I did. I only 1 day in a row actually. I didn't wear it yesterday. Did I wear it yesterday? I don't think so. I think I put my Spider-Man on yesterday.
Lady Styletto says, I love chat, lol.
Everyone loves chat. Alright.
One bucket says, okay, what is last time you washed it?
I don't remember. I don't think I watched this one. It's a brand new shirt. I mean, I made it when I made it.
Shark Tank says this pan looks nice, but Andy wishes it was a hex glass. Inu Henry says show us the shriveled lobster tail.
Hex
Libro
glass.
says Mr. Fundy looks like Harold from Match Me Abroad TV show. One bucket says brand new.
Yeah, I mean, how long was it? 1 bucket? I bought it on stream with you. Like, not in person, obviously, but you were in chat when I bought it. You helped me fund this. It was like 3 weeks
One
ago?
bucket says you have it for a while.
3 weeks? 4 weeks? I don't know. Always forget. What?
Lady Styletto says how tough is the lobster tail.
I haven't tried it yet. I know. I know. Fuck. You
So
scared him.
Matthew GDP says off.
You scared him. He left. He left.
One bucket says lobster
Meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow.
Meow.
Shark Tank says how come you have hand lotion on your Amazon wish list? Is it for nefarious activities?
Huh? I don't remember. We'll go over the list after we finish this and we'll see what's on there. I don't remember adding that though.
So Matthew GDP says he's like clean this pig sty at Brisky. Fluffle says beautiful cat.
Thank you. You know how he looks? Blue. Mega fart. I don't have a mega fart alert. Not yet, at least. What's up, Tis? A gift?
Donut.
Donut. Oh, I ate 2 donuts. That's probably why I gained a little bit extra weight today. I ate 2 donuts today.
Shark
Unfortunately.
Tank says those tortillas would make great nipple covers.
Nipple covers. These are small.
Fluffle says it was probably 3.
No, it's 2.
Bob Sealer says where can we buy merch?
Exclamation point merch. It doesn't, because the alert doesn't work too well. Just click on the link in chat, and then that'll take you to the merch, and I'll make it. I'll make that merch. That slip in chat, and I saw a slip earlier. There we go. Contaminated. Yeah. Yo, apparently the Kitchen Nightmares episode, the latest one.
Bob Sealer says, can you make a custom one?
Custom what?
Slipstream Daisy says, or a slip.
I could make custom, yeah.
Shark Tank says those tortillas are getting more love than that shriveled lobster tail.
I just haven't done my pricing yet on custom stuff. It was not like a huge I call it. It's not like a business plan. It's not in my business plan. And I want to just focus on like a clothing brand, not a custom.
Slipstream Daisy says, can I get a shirt with that photo if you can see him on it? Tomasian GDP says nudes yet.
If you really want it, it's the thing is that I don't have a printer. That's why it's a little bit harder to do custom work.
GDP says when? You said 5 weeks.
I have to order it from my supplier to get prints and stuff. And don't forget, shipping from here to there, it's a lot more expensive as well.
Global says, when are you going to stop playing and become an OF manager?
LF manager, what is that? What's an LF manager? Oh, OF manager? Stop playing. Well, I'm working on my dual citizenship. Once I get my dual citizenship, I'll become an OF manager.
GDP says, I'd rather have digital. Tomasian GDP says copies. Slipstream Daisy says, when did the Andy Waifu pillow get released?
Huh?
Tomasian GDP says big dog.
Big dog. Digitals are what?
Bob Sealer says Andy just needs to sell pics of them marshmallow toes.
Marshmallow toes.
Thomas_apprentice says, can you grill tortillas in butter or is that a bad idea?
It's basically the same.
Tomasian GDP says them toes.
This is basically the same thing I did just now, just with olive oil. Olive oil is a healthier option. That's it.
One bucket says still lots of meat in that tail. Bob Sealer says that's a lot of meat left, Andy.
I know. I know.
Global says unhealthy idea.
What's unhealthy? With butter? Oh, it tastes better with butter. How can I get it out? It's hard.
Slipstream Daisy says if the question is butter, the answer is yes. One bucket says suck it. Warby Bro says butter is actually healthy. Tomasian GDP says we call them tater tot / marshmallow toast picks. Lady Styletto says LOL.
Butter's not healthy. Is that cooked properly? I don't know. I don't want to kill myself. Butter. Butter. Butter.
Tomasian GDP says why.
Why what? Why butter? Hopefully I don't get sick.
Shark Tank says need to saute those onions.
Really? God damn it.
Bob Sealer says slimy onions.
You guys don't like raw onions? I love raw onions. How can you not like raw onions?
Shark Tank says weak tacos tonight. Tomasian GDP says you smell that at Foodie.
No.
Slipstream Daisy says hopefully I don't get sick. Name of your new restaurant.
No, show up.
Bob Sealer says at Tomasian GDP what the rock is cooking.
Do you smell what the
Tomasian
rock is
GDP
cooking?
says it's your upper lip glue.
Do you smell what the rock is cooking, chat? Do you smell it? Hmm? It's your upper lip? What do you mean?
Lady Styletto says caramelized onions.
Really? I don't know about caramelized. Really? I'll do it. It's gonna make this cold.
Bob Sealer says I smell them jeans and socks, my boy.
If I do caramelized onions, this is gonna get
Local
cold.
says it's your camel lip.
This is 100% gonna get cold, and I don't want to reheat the lobster. I don't want to reheat the lobster. You know? It's too late to do that, I think.
Lady Styletto says forget it.
Forget it. If I do it, it's gonna take at least 10 minutes, maybe 20 minutes to do caramelized onions. Unfortunately, caramelized onions is very time consuming.
Shark Tank says trust me that lobster can't shrink anymore. Local says will it become rubbery?
It would, yeah, it will become rubbery if you reheat it. 100p.
Lady Styletto says that Bluffle already is.
Hmm?
Bob Sealer says damn now lady is disappointed in you.
Why? What did I do? Oh, this avocado is perfect. I picked a good one.
Bluffle says that Lady Styletto LOL. Lady Styletto says LOL. Scentless_apprentice says that lobster died fourth quarter of 2022.
Huh? Really? How can you tell? You have a lot more experience in eating good food, so I would trust your judgment.
Bob Sealer says that Scentless_apprentice first quarter of maybe. Bob Sealer says 2023.
Okay.
Local says, but your name says foodie. Bob Sealer says marshmallow fingers.
Marshmallow fingers? Why? This is a small taco, by the way.
Bob Sealer says going to bed hungry for sure.
Who, you? Is he?
Shark Tank says why is avocado on everything?
I love avocados. Isn't it still early? You can still order out, right? I mean, unless you want to cook.
Bob Sealer says you LOL.
Me? Oh, it's 11 o'clock. It's not that late. I usually end stream and finish by 12. Cooking.
One bucket says yeah this looks like a snack.
This is a taco. Oh, I need my sauce, don't I? Oh wait, I need butter. Never mind. I'll use butter. 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 Okay, chat. You should screenshot it. It's probably my last time making lobster tacos. Probably. I can't afford to make
One
lobster
bucket
tacos.
says you had enough for 3 tacos.
Huh? What? You had enough for 3
Local
tacos?
says 9.
9 what? 9 what? $9? What do you mean $9? Oh yeah, $9 is a lot of money for a
Shark
protein.
Tank says Taco Bell called. They want their lobster taco back. Corby Bro says 9.
This costs $9, yeah.
Filsky says can't afford meat.
$9 for one tail? That's a lot. And it's a small tail too. I'll probably put another one in there.
Bob Sealer says that's some red lobster.
Oh, I need salt. More salt.
Local says this taco is illegal in 5 states.
Really? Is that true? Don't lie to me. Don't lie to me, boy.
One bucket says you put way too much salt on food for me. No way I could eat that. LOL.
LOL.
Says cholesterol 30 points. Shark Tank says bro just salt dusted the taco.
I dusted it.
Bilski says one biter.
Yo. What's up, Bilski?
One bucket says yeah I would give food truck 1 star if I got that much salt.
No.
Shark Tank says waste of $9.
Actually good. I like it. I wouldn't be able to put lobster on my menu anyways. It would just be too expensive.
One bucket says you oversalt most foods more though. One bucket says, but most people do.
Especially restaurants.
Local says describe the orgasm it created in your mouth. Quindy88 says langostino.
Should I put this on there? Or no?
Local says langostino 9.
What is that casino? I don't know that word. Thinking about maybe using this, I'm not sure. Maybe. But is it really worth cutting into for a single taco? Maybe not. I need a drink.
One bucket says no.
That's what I thought. Thinking about that. What's for dessert? I wish I had more.
Local says lobster booty tacos.
Lobster booty. Is there such thing as lobster booty? Lobster booty?
One bucket says what about the Mexican sugar drink?
Oh, that's what I remembered. I mean, is that dessert? Or just a drink? Put in butter. The butter is the sauce.
One bucket says yeah it's got a boatload of sugar in it.
No.
New Henry says how is the lobster?
Well, okay. I don't have a lot of lobster in my life, so I don't know if it's really good or not. That's okay.
Quindy88 says dessert is cycling to sweat out all that salt.
Yep. And sugar. How many minutes? On the bike.
Warby Bro says, do you want lobster with your salt? One bucket says 30.
What? Colin. I'm already sore. I'm still sore from last weekend.
Warby Bro says 30 is child play.
For you, so you do it every day.
One bucket says they say you need to do 30 minutes a day.
Every day? That's a lot.
Local says langostino.
Who is that? Oh, did anyone see me,
Corby Bro says here comes excuses and
do you see me do the, announce the Backlathon?
Corby Bro says no.
I announced it on Discord.
Corby Bro says sounds like an excuse.
So a Bikeathon, I don't remember exact details off the top of my head, but it's kind of like a subathon. But
One Bucket says langostino means prawn in Spanish.
oh,
Wendy88 says the product widely known and marketed in the U.S. as langostino or langostino lobster is the cooked and peeled tail meat of these small crustaceans, often between shrimp and small lobster in appearance.
product widely known as marketed.
Local says langostino.
Peeled tail. Oh, okay. That's what I had just now, right? I assume. Why my backpack feels so much heavier than before? So the Bikeathon.
Shark Tank says most lobster you order is langostino at restaurants.
Oh, okay.
One Bucket says butter is in it.
Inside it? I mean, I would assume they base it with butter, right?
One Bucket says inside the backpack.
Huh? What's inside the backpack?
Lupo says langostino. Gamerpool 474PH says CM put rocks on your backpack, you got pranked.
Really?
One Bucket says LOL, you said it was heavier.
It feels heavier. What?
One Bucket says you put the butter in it.
No, I did not. What? Don't stand on the camera. So the Bikeathon chat is gonna be. Let me give you the exact details. Since we're on it, already on it. Let's see. I announced it on Discord. Where is it? Under
Gamerpool
announcements.
474PH says pussycat.
Pussycat. Whoa.
Corby Bro says
whoa,
Bikeathon
whoa.
LMAO so like 1 hour.
No. It's a Bikeathon. So, shush. Jesus.
One Bucket says Bikeathon.
So, nothing. I don't need nothing to trigger it to start it. We're just gonna start it. It's a once a month thing, every month to help me. How you call it? Yeah, adapt.
Meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow.
It's meant to help adapt. My.
Gamerpool 474PH says Play McBanana Puppet Master is a banger.
It's meant to adapt to the whatchamacallit. You know, my
Meow.
the length of biking, the time. So we're gonna start the Bikeathon. I'm not sure which day, but it starts off at a 30-minute mark, so I have to do 30 minutes minimum. But you can add time to it via sub, because it's kind of like a subathon. But
Gamerpool 474PH says G Yacht.
because of the maximum amount of time that it's gonna
Meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow.
So the maximum time for the subathon is 6 hours, but each sub is 3 minutes. I don't know how it's gonna work. I have never done a subathon. It's my first subathon, and it's gonna be called a Bikeathon, basically. If I'm on there for 6 hours, I'm gonna have like a lot of water next to me, I would hope.
Meow.
And it doesn't include me going to the bathroom. Obviously, if I had to go to the bathroom, I would pause the timer, and go take a shit or piss. My cat just wants my attention. He has food, he has water, he has clean litter. And obviously he wants my attention. Or he's just telling me he's sick and he wants to go to the doctor or whatever. I don't know. One or the other. I know how to speak cat. Yeah. I had to mute the speaker because y'all are interfering with my train of thought, and my train of thought, it's very easy to fuck with. I'll just forget something and just not go back to it. You know what I mean?
Warby Bro says scammer.
What? Cat.
One bucket says like the Mexican drink.
Yeah, it's right here. I just opened it up. I opened it up just now. It says India, but I don't know if it's actually India.
One bucket says how many grams of sugar.
Oh. I don't have these regularly. I have it like once a year, like a pack of them.
Tomasian GDP says how does it tats? Warby Bro says you look like Harold from Match Me Abroad.
Who's Harold?
Tomasian GDP says taste. Shark Tank says some random ass drinks. Warby Bro says look it up.
I'm trying to see the sugar. Where is sugar?
Warby Bro says bro why are you chugging? One bucket says chug chug. Tomasian
chug.
GDP says don't chug it.
There's
Tomasian GDP says damn.
27 grams of
One bucket says
carbs
enjoy it.
and 21 grams of sugar.
Tomasian GDP says $4 gone. Shark Tank says
No, it's
looks
not
at
$4.
sugar after he chugs the drink.
I mean, it's $4 a pack, and in one pack is like 6 of them. I have 2 left. Ugh.
Tomasian GDP says LOL.
LOL.
Warby Bro says what the fuck did you drink for already?
Not just
Warby
now,
Bro
though.
says what is wrong with you, man? Tomasian GDP says yes.
It's a craving I get like once a year, and I have to fulfill once a year at least. That's not bad.
Tomasian GDP says that was his 4th one.
That's good control, actually. That's good control.
Warby Bro says no it's not.
Yeah, it is. I have 6 bottles once a year. They're not huge bottles, they're like tiny bottles. How many ounces? It's 7 fluid ounces.
Shark Tank says very questionable choices with the fake lobster and this drink. Tomasian GDP says you lying.
Fake lobster.
Warby Bro says BRB I just finished a League of Legends game. I gotta do some workout shit, cause I promised myself.
Yeah, okay. I gotta do a workout too right now, actually. I'm gonna be on the bike for 20 minutes. I used to do 15. I pushed it to 15, now we're gonna do 20, okay? Okay, chat? Deal? I have to prepare myself for the 30 minutes I have to do for this.
Tomasian
the bike-a-thon.
GDP says ride that broom.
Huh? What?
One bucket says you need to train for bike-a-thon.
Exactly.
One bucket says far from 6 hours.
No, I have to train for like 30 minutes. If I go to more than 6 hours, obviously, you know, I have to go slowly. I have to slowly adapt it to the 6 hour mark. I think the first bike-a-thon might be.
Henry says how did the Malta taste?
I loved it. It's kind of like a malt beverage, just non-alcoholic. It's like a malt liquor, non-alcoholic.
Warby Bro says why chug? Quindy88 says bike-a-thon and he won't be able to walk for days. One bucket says we are not sure he sucked it down in a few seconds.
I think that's why I'm gonna do my bike-a-thon after Thanksgiving, not before Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving I might weigh a little bit extra. I might gain some weight from Thanksgiving.
Warby Bro says excuses Andy.
Excuses, Andy.
Warby Bro says do it twice.
Twice what? Thrice? 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 Thrice?
Warby Bro says all you do is make excuses.
What are you talking about? What? Oh shit. I just stepped on your vomit. He was warning me that I was a step on his vomit.
Orby Bro says he's saying you're making too many excuses.
No. Why it smells like something's dead in here?
One bucket says now tracking it around house E. Filmacion GDP says his vomit. One bucket says LOL. Filmacion GDP says you step in.
Yep.
Smarkaroni says you don't clean it up. Orby Bro says sounds like an excuse.
I'm cleaning up.
Orby Bro says why is this room so depressing, man?
I don't clean hot, wet vomit. I clean only cold vomit.
One bucket says there must be landmines all over the place, LOL.
Only cold
Filmacion
vomit.
GDP says he's like these socks are like brand spanking new.
I don't like touching warm, wet vomit. Oh, on my watch. Fuck. Okay, chat.
One bucket says how do you know it's warm?
I have cameras all over the house. I see him vomit.
Orby Bro says he just eat the vomit after it cools down.
I see him vomit. So I know when he vomits. And I know where. I just forget sometimes. Know what I mean? I need to put a timer on this one.
Bob Sealer says what are all the boxes for Big Dog?
When I moved
Orby Bro
downstairs,
says so how did you step in it when you knew?
because it's dark. And yeah, I misstepped. When I moved from downstairs to down here, it's gonna be a lot of stuff that it's just more ideal to put into a box. No,
Orby Bro says excuses Andy.
I don't want to just toss stuff down the stairs. You know what I mean? And I don't want to go up and down for like little things. You know, toss a bunch of stuff into the box. Bring it
Extremely
down the
Subtle
box.
says sup Andy in chat.
Sup,
Orby
subtle?
Bro says everything is an excuse.
You see it as an excuse. Try to bike backwards. Does that add any help? Or no? Biking backwards.
Filmacion GDP says start the timer.
Do I lose any?
Orby Bro says because it is an excuse.
Do I lose any weight?
Filmacion GDP says hi at Extremely Subtle.
Do I lose weight by biking backwards?
Filmacion GDP says 20 minutes. Inu Henry says why is there a hole?
Huh?
Windy88 says turn up tension.
The tension's...
One bucket says no.
There's more tension when it's going forward.
Orby Bro says LMAO this guy.
I need a timer command. Any mods in chat can make me a timer command? Timer. 20 minutes.
Orby Bro says such a joke, man. What an excuse.
What an
Extremely Subtle
excuse.
says LMFAO Henry. Inu Henry says what room is this?
This is a workout room. I want to have this for the workout. I mean, this is technically a workout too. A lawnmower.
Orby Bro says back rooms.
Cleaning the snow. This is kind of a workout too. The vacuum. That's a workout too. These are good workout stuff. This workout right here is for sit-ups. It doesn't really work for me.
Inu Henry says basement. One bucket says this is the utility room.
There's a workout room. I had more boxes. She took away from... I had more boxes right here. I think she took away some. My mom.
Orby Bro says does it not work for you because that's an excuse for you.
What's not working?
One bucket says check camera.
Which one?
Inu Henry says was there a leak in the ceiling?
Which camera? I have a lot
Orby
of
Bro
cameras.
says 10-second memory.
The stream camera is fine. According to this. Oh.
Inu Henry says you can set, hey Google, set a timer.
No,
Inu Henry says say. One bucket says, LOL, you said boxes were stolen.
I created it. Oh, I don't have. There's no camera in here. That's why. I don't know. There's a camera right there though. In that room, pointed at the doors.
Pomasium GDP says 29 mins.
No, we're not doing 30 minutes. We're doing 20 minutes. So as of right now, it's 18, almost 18 minutes.
Bro says 10-second memory, only makes excuses. Carbs in every meal. Hole in ceiling, says how one wants to ignore. Burps every 3 seconds. Same shirt every day. No laundry. Only eat cold vomit.
Only eat cold vomit? I didn't eat the vomit, obviously. I will not eat vomit.
One bucket says LOL. Online entity says love the aesthetic.
Oh, what's up, online entity? I have rug burn on my area. A rug burn. Maybe I did poop, I don't remember. If I pooped or not.
Pomasium GDP says he's tired at 2 minutes and 49 mins. One bucket says on this episode of Hoarders, we riding the bike.
Yeah.
Online entity says I have the same aesthetic in my house.
Oh yeah. I thought you lived in an apartment.
Online entity says was just cleaning actually and restacked the boxes just like that.
That's how you're supposed to do it.
Warby Bro says I should be working out RN, but I'm just waiting for him to make an excuse for me.
You're also making an excuse right now. Actually, you should be working out, but you're making an excuse.
Online entity says I would die if I was in an apartment.
You're making excuses right now, Orby. Because you're watching me, cause you're using that as an excuse, because you want me to make more excuses. Conundrum, right? Right? That's what it's called, conundrum.
Warby Bro says, damn, you got me. I admit it. I'm gonna go do it. Online entity says, is that a lawnmower? LOL. 2088 says, not sure if your place is as bad as Young's.
Yeah, it's a lawnmower.
Warby Bro says, see you soon.
See ya. Not sure if your place is as bad as Young's. I don't watch him, so I don't know. I pop in like once in a blue moon. That's it. I'm out of shape, chat. I'm very much out of shape. I used to be better. Trust me. I used to be better than this.
One bucket says Young cleaned up Andy place way worse now. LOL.
Young.
Online entity says what happened to the ceiling. One bucket says maybe not his fridge.
Leaks. No, there's pipes right there.
2088 says it's good.
Get good. I'm trying. I used to do only 10 minutes. But now I'm doing I push it to 15. Now I'm doing 20.
Online entity says what room of the house are you in?
We don't have names for these rooms. I mean, it's not a bedroom, obviously. I mean, it could be used for a bedroom. Pretty sure. It's just a storage room, basically. Storage.
Bob Sealer says those jeans deck need to be washed after this.
Washed?
Shark Tank says the dungeon.
The dungeon? I could convert this to a dungeon. Actually, this was my photo studio. I used to shoot photography in here. And then,
Online entity says I'm just wondering how the mower got in here. LOL.
Let me put it here. I mean, we used the outside shed didn't have a way to lock locks at all.
Bob Sealer says booty sweat is stinky, my boy.
So it wasn't safe to leave it out there. And I don't know if it's safe to actually leave.
Inu Henry says is there mold.
I don't know. I don't know if it's safe to leave it out in the shed where temperatures could be negative 15 potentially outside. Will it get damaged if it is in that extreme cold? I don't know. I mean, it'll be safer in here anyways, I think. I mean, if there's mold, it's not growing. At least.
One bucket says, do you even use it?
I mean, I think there's mold, but the thing is that it's not spreading. It's just staying in that one spot. Maybe it just stopped because there's not enough moisture to grow. I don't know. In my opinion, I would tear down the house, honestly. But you need money to tear down the house and rebuild it.
Online Entity says, I just pictured like he was actually laying on his back and camera is on ceiling LMAO.
Lord.
Online Entity says, cannot be unseen. Filmasium GDP says, working out in a room with moldy ceiling and a lawnmower. Filmasium GDP says, HMNMM. Filmasium GDP says, inhale. Filmasium GDP says, exhale.
So, the only way to really fix it is just tear down the house. That's what I would do. The foundation, anyways, is terrible. So we tear down rebuild the foundation.
One bucket says sniff gas and mold clean air bike ride.
Yeah. The foundation's already, like, in my opinion, it looks like it's cracked or something. I don't know, but it needs a lot of repair. Where I think just tearing down the whole foundation, the whole house, and starting over, that's gonna cost at least $300,000. It's not worth it. So like that's why I wanted to sell the house. But the thing is that I'm only going to get a quarter.
Online Entity says, this is why sometimes I'm glad nobody chats to me, LOL.
No, I lurk in your streams. I lurk. Whenever I catch it, I lurk. Lurky. I seen you you're about to paint.
Online Entity says, my garage is a disaster area.
You're about to paint your bike. Now I was watching a little bit of that. I did chat a little bit there. I was lurking. I'm out of shape, chat.
Filmasium GDP says 12 minutes 40 seconds.
I have.
Online Entity says, I gotta clean the garage, I got a heater. Innuendo says, how come the walls don't look like that one wall?
Which one wall? Oh, this is just like a paintbrush or whatever, or a sponge. Because if you put a sponge on paint, and you put the sponge on the wall, and this wall is unfinished, obviously, and obviously the paint is not all the way done to the ceiling. I'll have to repaint it anyways.
Online Entity says, is there room for a hot tub in there?
I mean, if you have the money, yeah, there's room. And then get the piping done and install it. I could literally put anything in this house.
Filmasium GDP says, came from his undies. You have a friend over and they play pop.
But is it really worth it? Will it increase the value of the house?
Filmasium GDP says, hadoops.
I think the house needs to be torn down, honestly. And they rebuild the foundation. That's what I honestly think. I don't think the house has much value. If you have like an inspector, they'll
Shark
talk.
Chick says Andy makes his victims wear sponges on their hands with paint and lets them try and climb out of the room through the hole in the ceiling, but they all die before making it.
Lord.
One bucket says you can sell it to a house flipper.
Yeah, but a house flipper is not going to pay like anywhere near the market rate. And I can't afford to sell it under the market rate. I'm only getting 25% of the market rate because the rest is going to my brother and my sister. Not me. I get 25%.
One bucket says not many would pay market rate for this.
I know.
One bucket says so much repairs.
Unless you get lucky. Unfortunately, my mom, she was unlucky. Did not
Online
know.
Entity says I kinda like it like that.
She didn't know anything about buying houses, and she kind of like tricked herself by not researching properly. And she bought it at market rate, or like I don't know how much. She probably bought it at market rate. Like early 2000s. I need to poop, chat. I can't hold it no more. Oh, my booty's on fire. I need to pause it.
Shark Tank says you can fix this house up yourself. It's not house rocket science.
I
One
mean,
bucket says, well, most people can't afford loans, so gonna be hard to sell.
Yeah, no.
Online Entity says jeans are harsh on bike, it's not just you. Thomasium GDP says cheater.
I pause it. See? 8 minutes and 40 seconds left. I need to poop and wipe my ass.
Shark Tank says just start small and fix the easy stuff.
Well, but is it really worth it? Like, honestly. Like,
One bucket says vowels are moving.
the foundation's cracked. And there's like leaks.
Online Entity says, oh, nice of you to take us.
There's leaks.
Inu Henry says, not sure I've seen sponge waiting. One bucket says, yeah, you can fix a lot with YouTube.
There's leaks on the foundation.
Online Entity says, ancient mansion tour, lol.
Lol.
Thomasium GDP says, wash hand, wipe ass and poof.
Poop.
Got it, Andy.
Yes. You want
Shark
your...
Tank says, show us the toilet so we can see how disgusting it is.
I don't use the toilet normally. Should I put music on or no? You want music? Or do you want to hear pooping?
Bog Sealer says 20 room maze. Online Entity says, why did you take us? One bucket says you don't use toilet normally. One bucket says lol. Shark Tank says you take a shit in the hole in the ground. Online Entity says Winchester House ASMR.
You guys want to hear the music?
Bog Sealer says at one bucket shits in a bucket.
Shit's in a bucket? Okay. Well. Here we go.
One bucket. Foodie Indy says scene successfully switched to live. Shark Tank says those dirty hands made those fake lobster tacos.
There. You happy you're in the
Shark
darkness?
Tank says, are you washing your dick?
Yes. You happy you're in the darkness now? You enjoy the darkness, chat?
One bucket says, yeah, darkness. True savings.
Jesus. Sworn bug. What time is it? Alright, I should be ready by 12 o'clock. Bug. 12 Eastern.
Online entity says, special protein BTW.
Yeah. Yeah, baby.
Bob Sailor says, right on. Gives me time to eat.
Yeah.
Shark Tank says, watch out for brown streaks.
There we go. Much more comfortable now. We have 8 minutes left. 8.5 minutes.
One bucket says, need WD-40 on bite.
Why? Oh, yeah, that's true. Chat.
Shark Tank says you should wear shorts for comfort. Maybe take that shirt off for airflow.
It's hella cold in here, by the way. I don't have money to heat up the room. It's like 20 degrees outside. Is it 29? 29 degrees. Fahrenheit. Fahrenheit. Fahrenheit.
Shark Tank says, can your nipples cut glass?
Nope. Alright. Almost there, chat. Almost there.
Shark Tank says, where do the homeless people go when it's cold outside?
There is no homeless people here. We're a homeless, zero. We have zero homelessness in this town. If you're talking about New York homeless, they just go into the subways. That's free heat and free bed, essentially.
Shark Tank says this town is so bad. Even the homeless don't want to live here.
Lol. Because no one walks around. If no one's walking around, how are you gonna panhandle? You have to panhandle the drivers. And it's far more dangerous to panhandle drivers. Once we go, if we get a place in Allentown, I don't know if we are, or Philadelphia, then we definitely homeless there. You'll see it. I mean, we're gonna visit Allentown eventually, probably in the spring. Springtime. Springtime. Are we gonna fix?
Shark Tank says homeless people go where the money is.
And the warmth. They hate the cold. That's why most of California has like a huge homelessness problem, because it's warm all year round there. That's why.
Online Entity says they hate the cold.
Yep.
Slipstream Daisy says, have you broken a sweat yet?
I don't know. I don't think I did. Maybe a little bit.
Shark Tank says I'm in California. If you give them treats, they do tricks like a good doggy.
Lord.
One bucket says sweaty balls.
Don't say that.
Slipstream Daisy says too much talking, not enough cycling. Online Entity says here comes Slipstream all badged up like high-level boss and la.
I don't stop cycling while I'm talking, obviously. So I have to do both at the same time.
Slipstream AC says we're a badge. Online Entity says I got my cake helmet.
What's a cake helmet? Is lady still in chat?
One bucket says pedal faster.
I'm trying. It's just hard. Well, that's 4
Online
minutes.
Entity says no idea.
No idea. We have 3 minutes and 45 seconds.
Lady Styletto says hi.
Can you shut up, Slip?
Online Entity says oh.
Please. It's a little weird when you... It's a little weird to ask the streamer to shout themselves out. That's why I don't ask Slip.
2088 says at Slipstream AC he's going to do a bike-a-thon. Online Entity says that's not what he said.
Thank you. Yeah, Slip, I'm gonna do a bike-a-thon. Happy? You happy now? Something you will love.
Slipstream Daisy says the pools and hot tubs and ladies show too kills me every time.
Huh? Huh?
Online Entity says hot tub. Slipstream Daisy says at Quindy88 I can't wait.
I have to train myself to do 20 more minutes. To like 20 minutes more consistently. Then 25. Then 30. But if you guys...
Online Entity says Lady Styletto has the train too.
You guys push... You guys could technically push it to 6 hours. Which is gonna kill me.
Slipstream Daisy says Lady is boss here.
I mean, Slip was my first spawn here. She was my first viewer, actually. Slip was my first viewer. First one to talk in chat. Keep me company most of the time. Right, Slip? Back in the day.
Quindy88 says how much money for 30 minutes.
I don't know. It's 3 minutes for per sub. I'm not sure on the cash value on that. I have to figure
40
out.
Bro says Fundy. Lady Styletto says Slip is the big boss. Slipstream Daisy says we go way back in it.
Way back in it. Per sub. So 1 sub is $5, right? So 3 minutes. So I guess every 3 minutes it's $5.
Quindy88 says Fundy.
Yeah. Did you finish your workout, RB? You're making more excuses, mister.
40 Pro says I guarantee you I just did more in the 10 minutes I was away than you will do on the bike-a-thon. Quindy88 says quick mops.
What's quick box?
Slipstream Daisy says 1 + 1 is 2.
It is? Okay,
Online Entity says it's fine.
that's fine. Hey, on the Insta, you're a biker, right? Do you do like deliveries with your bike?
One bucket says basically $50 for 30 minutes.
Or do you just use your bike for workouts?
Bob Zoomer says Andy Armstrong ride baby ride. Online Entity says no LOL.
What do you use it for then? You just leave it there?
Slipstream Daisy says if you got time to talk, you're not pushing hard enough. Online Entity says I don't bike.
I see your bike on stream.
One bucket says $100 per hour is great to ride bike.
Oh, Jesus Christ. That's gonna kill me. I'll use the money for gym
Online
membership.
Entity says I don't stream, must be someone else.
I'll use the money for gym membership, by the way. Alright, finish. Oh yeah, I forgot you don't stream. Lol. Someone's using your account again, right?
Slipstream Daisy says I do sell you cooking foods at Online Entity. Bogsealer says Andy, I will be flying out to PA to Marie Kondo your house and whip you into shape. Bogsealer says DM address. All I need to be says, can we sort through the belongings one of these days?
What belongings? These belongings? This here? I don't know what's in there. It's a lot of stuff.
Slipstream Daisy says Marie Kondo would be scared of this house. Online Entity says I see a hamster crate and cooler. Shark
What's
Tank
that,
says
hamster?
bring a priest to get the demons out of this house.
That's
Lady Styletto says OMG.
the cat crate.
Online Entity says check cooler.
I have like 3 cat crates though. Because I had cat in my life. Check cooler. There's nothing in there though. It's a broken cooler.
Bogsealer says that Slipstream Daisy Bog Kondo is not.
I can't
Slipstream
reach
Daisy
it.
says hamster in the cooler.
I don't want to take off all this stuff. It's empty. It's empty, chat.
Online Entity says I bet there's something in it.
Nah. There's nothing in there.
One bucket says I can't imagine what those burps smell like. They MGT be deadly. Shark Tank says 3 cats, but only 1 left. Very suspicious.
Well, I had 1, 2.
Online
5.
Entity says there's a hand in it.
I had 5 on my life, actually. 1 died mysteriously when I was out at work in New York. Another one I had to
One
put down.
bucket says lobster burp.
Had to
Lady
put-
Styletto says action I deputize Bog for burp. Shamer / counter.
I had to put down 1, unfortunately.
Contaminated the whole place!
I had to put down
Online
1.
Entity says at Shark Tank they went up in the hole and live up there now.
I had to put down 1 because he had bone cancer in his jaw. And 2 died here in the house, unfortunately.
Bogsealer says I got you at Lady Styletto. Online Entity says there's a hole in my wall where I kick off it to back chair up. Shark Tank says Ceiling Cat is always watching.
Java and Danny, they're the ones who died here. I love them. I love my cats.
Lady Styletto says at Bogsealer.
I gotta figure out how to make more money, chat. More money, more money. I had to pay my dental
Shark Tank says where did you bury them?
out in the yard. I have 3 dead ones in the yard.
Online Entity says same.
Yep. I have dental bills to pay, and I have credit card bills to pay.
Shark Tank says Pet Cemetery.
I pay $100 a month.
Amassium GDP says Mike check.
I pay $100 a month in interest on my credit cards. $100 on just interest. It's like 30% interest rate. Hella expensive.
Bogsealer says been debating if I should start new channels. Squiddy Bog, Feffy Bog, and Warcraft Bog. What do you
Lord.
think, chat? Shark Tank says take some pics of those marshmallow toes.
Jesus.
Online Entity says no LOL.
No? No what?
Amassium GDP says wait time.
Hmm?
Shark Tank says follow Footy India at onlytoes.com.
Donut.
Donut. Follow for the India. Do you own the domain yet? I would assume it costs a lot of money to buy that domain, by the way. Only toes. Or lease it.
Shark Tank says I'm the sole owner.
I don't believe you. Prove it.
Bogsealer says marshmallow toast.
That's different. I'm talking about the other one. Only toes.
Shark Tank says I'm a foot entrepreneur.
Do you collect feet? Are you a collector? and you resell it at profit. Well, that's an idea. You could make feet picks into like an NFT thing, and just like do it the bidding war.
Online media says food media is humble, but he could snap a plywood panel with a snap of his pink finger.
Yes. So much trash.
Shark Tank says I started with celebfeet.net, then moved to Only Toes.
Celeb feet? I would believe that actually. I mean, the word celeb was more popular back in
Online
the
Entity says, and his house is over 6,000 square feet.
back in early 2000s and early 2000s and late 90s. Celeb was a popular thing to look up on Google. I'm gonna clean dishes for like 5 minutes. I should be done and start gaming. Start gaming.
Shark Tank says I was the top search site on LOL.
I believe you. Did you make any money from like the ads or whatever? Or Google AdSense or whatever it's called? You're part of the internet boom. Internet boom.
Worby Brooks says I pulled my left butt cheek.
Oh, congrats.
Shark Tank says I made enough to retire at 22.
God damn it. Did you reinvest it properly though? Did you have to get out of retirement back into the workforce at 42? I am curious. I need to figure out how. Basically, what Jeff Bezos did, he did crowdfunding, but he did it with his family and friends. I need to do actual crowdfunding.
Worby Brooks says funny.
Yo, what up?
Worby Brooks says, did you say you're almost 50?
Almost 40. I have a little bit over a year. I'm almost 39, unfortunately. And what, 5 months? Unfortunately.
Worby Brooks says stand up straight.
Huh? Yeah, I'm almost 39. Unfortunately. And I'm still broke. I'm still broke.
Bob Taylor says broke is a mindset.
Financially broke.
Shark Tank says broke people don't eat fake lobster tacos. Rutherfordium _0 says hello.
Yo, what up? How you doing, Ruther? We're just cleaning dishes after we ate some good food. I mean, I think it was good food. I'm not sure about chat. Chat thinks I used a fake lobster. Lord.
Worby Brooks says your mental is broke.
Mental? I want to be an entrepreneur. I don't want to work for...
Rutherfordium _0 says I'm good, thanks sir.
Good, good. You eat some good food today? I ate some lobster tail tacos. Lobster tail. Yeah, as an entrepreneur, you can't just lie to yourself. You have to be very realistic. You can't be too positive about the future. You can't be unrealistic. positive. I do have a lot of dreams as an entrepreneur, but I need other people.
44 says you lie to yourself every day, though.
I need other people, unfortunately. It requires, like, very good networking to be a really good entrepreneur. Or have a lot of money already. I don't have a lot of money, so I am dependent on networking skills, which suck. My networking skills suck balls. Truly suck balls. It truly does. I'm better at networking on Twitch platform
44 says true LNA.
than on my networking skills in real life outside of Twitch is absolute trash. And the root cause of it is like I overthink it, obviously, and I just stop myself from trying.
Shark Tank says just put those stubby toes on my site and I will make you a star.
Make me a star. Send me a link. I'll upload it.
Bob Taylor says we still gaming.
Yeah, I would love to finish this spot right here. So last thing on the docket. Are you good to game, or are you tired, or are you sleepy, or what? There we go. Nice and clean.
Bob Taylor says I'm Bob. I am ready.
Okay. Did you check that video out? Did you check that video? I watched it. I thought it was going to be a lot longer video, honestly. It was a good short video. It really explained a lot in 2-minute video. Now it's much cleaner in here. I mean, I need to clean the stove, but I'll do that later. Jesus Christ. Okay, now it's not an absolute mess. I still need to clean a bit more.
Bob Taylor says yay. We need the rebreather first.
Yeah, we need to look for that. What do we need? We need a way to generate more water because we're like lack on water, like bad, and we have no more soda. We need a tape. So should we go back to the main base and get some more stuff? On the way to the main base, we could grab that axe, the big axe.
Low battery.
I know. You grab that the axe if you want. We have to fight people though for it. Just keep that in mind. What? You're in your chair. You're the king of the house, alright? I know. You're the king. I'm not the king. I'm your servant. I'm your servant.
Shark Tank says let's play watermelon game.
What's a watermelon game? Huh? Oh, don't make me in the mood to eat watermelon, chat. I have no watermelon to eat.
Bog Sealer says cool. I'll be in DC in 10.
10? Alright. Ugh, my booty. My booty hurts, chat. No! Why do you need to walk on my gear? Like, what the fuck? Jesus Christ Almighty.
Innu says, did we guess how much you spent?
Oh, should we do the, whatchamacallit? The weight? We have a mod?
Innu says, or your weight.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Oh, wait, we should do both. Oh, wait, we can't do both. We just do the weight thing. I mean, fuck. We'll do the how much we spent over the weekend. I'll do the prediction thing. Is Lady here? I don't think she's here. Chat, you here? Or...
One bucket says no, he forgot.
Okay, let's do a prediction. Prediction. Start prediction. How much did I spend? Alright, it's gonna be on there for 5 minutes, okay, chat? Alright, predict, chat, predict. Lady, don't predict, please, do not predict. She knows the answer, so I'll be cheating. Now be cheating. Don't predict. Lady. Everyone else predict. Okay, my booty hurts. Come on, chat. I'm watching here. Do we have more? We have 4 participants. We need more participants, chat. Put in more cash. More points. We have 4 participants. We need more participants. Lol. Okay, I'm gonna switch my scene to the gaming scene. Hello? There were 4 people who did predictions. Any more predictors? I'm gonna get naked. I have to turn off the speaker because the batteries will die.
Power it off.
Any more? We got 4. Oh fuck. Five? Oh, someone just joined. Yeah, sorry. 6. 4 over is voting for over 100, and then 2 voting for under 100. Points. So the Twitch points are different. It's not really a voting. You basically gamble your points. So if you gamble wrong, you lose your points. It's basically gambling. It's gambling. While we wait, let's check out some. Let's check out a stream. Any food streamers on? Do you think it's a better idea doing this, chat? In your opinion, should we raid another streamer and then just go live again on my other account? Or I mean, I don't think I should raid myself. I don't because it doesn't really help because I'm doing gaming streams. And I think I should raid into like a food streamer or an IRL streamer, mostly food streamers. What do you think, chat? What's your input on that? Oops.
Bob Sealer says, dang, 21 viewer Andy.
Yeah, I know. I'm getting up there. I'm working hard on it. I'm glad chat is really enjoying my journey with food.
Henry says up to you.
You know. Cat. I know. I think people really like my Taco Tuesdays. But I really want to get more into Asian cuisine. Like, really bad. Asian cuisine is so much fun. I know. I remember making orange chicken once on stream. It was really fun. Orange chicken. Orange chicken. Oh, did it finish? Okay, good. Where is... How do we decide? Cat, what are you doing? What are you doing, Cat? Alright. Let's see. Prediction. Did Lady pass out? Choose outcome. Over. What are you doing? There's no food there. Congratulations, chat. 4 people who won got some cash.
Inu Henry says, how much did you spend?
$168. Lol. Lol. Get out of here. You just want to eat my shit. $168.
Inu Henry says, I forgot about the food you got on Friday.
Yeah. You know, were you there with me on I don't know if you saw that situation
Bob
with
Sealer
tacos.
says, not bad TBH, especially in NY.
You guys remember? I mean, for 3 days is a lot of money. Lord. Remember the taco situation where they double charged me, and like I paid cash. Anyone was there with that for that?
Inu Henry says, yeah.
They ended up crediting me, like they manually credited me because they couldn't get it off of my pendant. It was still pending. It's still pending right now to be removed, but they credited me either way. So they added credits. Lol. I mean, I feel bad for them because it's a small business.
One Bucket says yes.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure it cost some like transaction fee or something. That was fun. Okay, so I'm gonna go live on my other account. I'm gonna raid out to a food streamer.
Bob Sealer says, how much time do we have? Can I make some quick ramen? Online need to be set Spain cosplay.
5 minutes. Yeah, we got 5 minutes. I'm gonna raid out to one of my favorite food streamers. Her name is Kyle. Her username is a date night in. But we're gonna also go live onto the other account. Okay, chat. If you want to follow my other account, it's under. Let's see. I'm gonna shout out the account right now. We're gonna be on there, me and Bog, okay? In like 5 minutes. I'm gonna go live right now, but I'll be also like talking in the chat. Join the raid. It'll make me look cool. The bigger the raid, the more active it is, I'll look cooler. Yeah, look more meaningful. You know, shit like that. All right, chat. Follow me if you don't follow this channel. Foodie Andy, hit the follow. I do this mostly cooking streams. Sometimes I go out walking. Sometimes I go traveling, checking out other restaurants and shit like that. So sometimes I do photography streams as well. So yeah, there's that. Hit the follow on this channel. And also, if you want to follow my gaming channel, I'm gonna be on there right now. We're gonna also talk a little bit in a date night in chat for a little bit until Bug is ready. All right, chat. Hit the spam the follow or spam the raid message. I'll see you Thursday. Kick stream. I'll try to walk outside if it's not too cold. Okay, kick stream.